Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. Lesson 3 is convergence. So today we will learn how to convert different types of fractions. So let's begin. So conversion among types of fractions are, so since we have already learned there are three types of fractions: proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction, right? So now today we will study how to convert these types of fractions, these three types of fractions. So the first type of fraction is proper fraction. So whenever someone is going to ask you, can we convert proper fraction, so simply your answer is, we cannot convert proper fraction into either improper or mixed fraction. So conversions of proper fractions cannot be possible into either improper or mixed type of a fraction, right? So simply we cannot convert proper fraction. Why? Because the proper fraction is your basically a standard form of a fraction. It's already been written into standard form, right? So proper fraction is your standard form of a fraction. This is the reason we cannot convert proper fraction into either improper or mixed fraction, right? Okay, moving on to the next. So can we convert now the improper fraction? Yes, we can convert, but we convert it into what? Either proper or improper. So we will see once we are done with this question. So example is 17/5. Let's just convert it. So see, first pay attention, first make sure that this fraction is an improper. So you already know the clue or the hint that the number at the top should always be bigger. So in that case, this is a proper fraction, right? Improper fraction. Okay, so how can we write this fraction into the division form? So I've already told you in the previous lessons. Okay, so this is 17. So 17, the number at the top should always be written inside your square root sign, right? And the value over here, 5. This 5 means this is your divisor. So this is going to be written outside the square root sign. Okay. Okay, now let's just divide it. So it means we have to divide this 17 by 5. So start counting the times table of 5 up till 17 or less than 17, which is close to 17. So 1 times 5 is 5, 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 5 is 15 and 4 times 5 is 20. So 20 is bigger than 17. It means we are not allowed to take 20, right? So we restrict ourselves up till 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, now what, according to the division rule, we have to take away these two numbers. So 17 take away 15, we're left with us with the number 2. So we are done. Okay, now the question is how we are going to write these values into the mixed form of a fraction. So here we are going to apply the anti-cycle method. Anti-cycle rule or anti-cycle method, right? Okay, now you know that the clock always moves in this direction, and this is called your clockwise direction, right? And the opposite of clockwise direction is this way, and we named it as anti-clockwise direction, right? So now this is the reason we have to named it as anti-clockwise rule. So now we have to move these numbers in anti-clockwise direction like this. Okay, now starting it with your answer, with your quotient. So this 3 is right now at the top. We have to shift it towards the left side. So this 3 will be moved on to the left side. Now this is a 5, it should be moved to at the bottom. Okay, shift right 5 at the bottom, and this 2, this is our remainder, this 2 should be moved at the top. So we have written 2 here. Now we have successfully converted the improper form of a fraction into mixed fraction, right? I hope you have got the concept and how we are going to pronounce this number. So this is your 3 whole 2/5 or 3 whole 2/5, right? And this is your mixed fraction. We are done. Nice. Okay, here we have another example. Now we are moving on to the third category, which is convergence of mixed fraction. So we have already discussed the two types, which is proper, we cannot convert it. Convergence of improper, yes, we can convert it, and we can convert it into the mixed fraction, not into the proper fraction. Okay. Now moving on to the next, which is convergence of mixed fraction. So here is a fraction given to us, and this too is telling us that this is a mixed type of a fraction. Now we are going to convert it. So now in this case, what we have to do, you first have to multiply these two numbers. Okay, before multiplying, always first write your denominator value. Now this is your denominator value, write it here, 4. Now what we have to do next, multiply these two numbers. So simply multiply these two numbers. So 2 times 4 is 8, and the value left at the numerator, simply add that value. So 8 plus 3 will give us 11, and our denominator is 4, so our overall fraction would become 11 over 4. And this is what type of a fraction? This is your improper type of a fraction, right? I hope you have got the concept. So we have learned for conversions of fractions from mixed to improper, improper to mixed, and in case of proper, we cannot convert proper type of fraction. Why? The reason is because proper fraction is already a standard form of a fraction, right? I hope you have got the concept. That's it for our today's class, and see you after.
Barrel waiting for